Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. There aren't many organizations that can claim to have rescued 4 Syrian refugee families living in encampments in Lebanon. And there are even fewer organizations that can claim to have done that in addition to setting the Guinness World Record for largest gathering of people dressed as French maids. That's the spectrum on which GISH, Greatest International Scavenger Hunt, operates, bringing people together to have fun while also changing lives. GISH is the passion project of Supernatural star Misha Collins. The event invites people from all over the world to participate in a scavenger hunt that has, over the years, asked folks to wrap a person in a cocoon of cotton candy, paint a watercolor portrait of Jensen Ackles out of melted Skittles, and perform a concert for a local children's hospital. And out of those tasks, the hunt affects real change. For example, this year's hunt, which came to a close on August 4th, had incredibly successful results. GISH raised $264,596 to help 250 women in Rwanda. Collins first learned about the women from photographer Giles Dooley, who travels the world documenting people's stories. When Dooley was working on a series about genocide around the world, he met a woman named Olive. Olive is a potato farmer in a village in Rwanda, Collins says. She had been in the hospital giving birth to her 3rd child when the Rwandan 100-day genocide started. Tens of thousands of people were killed the first night, and ultimately 800,000 people were killed over the course of 100 days, and while she was in the hospital, Olive got word that her husband and her other 2 children and her parents and her grandparents and her siblings had all been killed. Then the militants came and ordered everyone out of the hospital. She hid her child under a blanket and then went out herself, and the militias took her and 1,200 other people to an open-air market and slaughtered everybody. Olive managed to hide under bodies and play dead for 3 days until she didn't hear any voices anymore, and then she went back to the hospital, found her son, and he was still alive. But that was only the beginning of Olive's story. Once the genocide came to an end, Olive returned to her village, where she had to live among the very men who had killed her family. They were still her neighbors, Collins says. She had to see the people who had killed her family every day. And after a couple years, Olive decided it was time to forgive. She went door to door to all of the men that she knew had participated and told them that she forgave them, Collins says. And over time, those men ended up helping Olive rebuild her life. They helped her build her garden plot and her shack.